What's up everyone, it's Hey John and I jabber opportunities nonstop. In today's video, I will be discussing Evergrow coin, their marketplace, and of course, I will be giving some thoughts on Reflex Finance and what the big plan is. Have you ever been to a Discord, a Telegram of a cryptocurrency, and you have raised legitimate questions, and then these paid admins, they literally block you or they say it's FUD? So your legitimate questions, well, bring them over to Truth Over Profit. A few guys and myself got together and said, you know what? It is time to shine a light on these questions and they should be discussed and they shouldn't be labeled as FUD just because you don't like them. So come join us and share the information, the truth. And the link is down below in the description. So let's start off today by covering the macroeconomic markets for cryptocurrency. And my golly, it is looking great. And let's just go ahead and get into it. Check it out, folks. Bitcoin is up 16.4% for the week or 7% for today. The current price is $40,756. Ethereum, 13.67% for the week. BNB, the current price is $406, up at 11.66%. This is what is pegged to Evergrow coin and Reflex Finance. And if this is up, chances are your token is up as well because they are tied together to the hip. XRP up 12.14%. Cardano up a whopping 12% at 96 cents, almost $1 again. But Terra Luna, the star, is up 65.52%. The current price is $88.18. Holy moly, that is a staggering amount. So we can see here the cryptocurrency market is doing phenomenal. So what does that mean for Evergrow coin and Reflex Finance? It means they are doing just as great. It means that they should be going up. So let's go ahead and jump into the charts and see what's going on. Evergrow coin is currently at $257 million market cap, and the current price is 5439, and we are getting close to the resistance of 5444. Not too long ago, this was a support. The question is, will we retake this support or will it continue to be a resistance? Get 5 free stocks worth up to $8,000. All you gotta do is use my WEBULL link down below in the description, and all you gotta do is deposit even 1 cent or $1, and you will get up to $3,000 and 5 stocks. Sam says, you know we don't give deadlines these days, Paul. Expecting to begin testing this week. Far less complex than Creator. Then Creator coming shortly after that. EGC is coming. Okay, that's fantastic. And then Ahmad says, brother Evergrow Sam, a lot of guys out there are doubting that Creator, NFT, etc. is gonna be on time. The first one of the Hey John, please don't let us down, brother, at Evergrow Sam. Well, I replied to this saying, oh, I'm sure it'll come out on time. The question is, will it knock it out of the park and be that amazing? I really do hope Sam and the team deliver and hard. It'll be a great way to reward the Evergrow coin and EGC fam. Patience. Anything else is not acceptable in my opinion. I do stand by that statement. The patience of the Evergrow coin hodlers should not be taken for granted because we've missed deadlines. Let's be honest, folks. We've missed deadlines. And that's okay. I understand why we missed them. It's okay. But if we miss deadlines and the rationale is that we are creating a better product, well, when it launches, the expectation is that it'll be an even better product. So of course, we have to wait and see for it to happen. But of course, Sam and the Evergrow coin team are working very diligently in the background. But when Sam says things like, oh, we don't give deadlines anymore, to me, that does not instill confidence. And I'll tell you why right now. Because you do need deadlines. If you're going to say, hey, you know what? We no longer give deadlines, therefore, in ergo, we cannot miss our deadlines. To me, that is not a confidence instilling statement. Now, I know Sam knows what he's saying, and he may be joking about this. Irregardless, though, the power of his words, he should know by now, it carries weight. So, in my opinion, he shouldn't be joking like that, because as an EGC investor, when I see those kind of statements, those aren't the statements that create and build confidence. If anything, it shakes it a bit. Now, some will say this is FUD, but if you think about it for a second here, what I'm saying actually makes a lot of sense. Let me put it into perspective for you. Amazon Prime 2-day delivery. Now they say, hey, you know what, guys, we're going to deliver in 2 days. And once you click and buy your item, it goes into the whole Amazon process. You see it going from A to Z. You can see it going from the warehouse to the truck to your house, a little picture at the front of your doorstep. Well, you have that type of transparency. Now, with these projects here, all you have is someone saying, hey, we're going to deliver X, Y, and Z. And if they miss deadlines, well, what would you think of Amazon Prime if they continue to miss their 2-day guaranteed delivery? Well, you will start losing confidence. Think of it that way, and what I said will make a lot of sense to you. Just for the folks who are saying, I am throwing out FUD, I am not. I am raising legitimate concerns. And if you take the time to listen to it, it makes a lot of sense. So while all this can happen here, I still believe that NFT marketplace and creator will be released by Q1 2022. My only question is, will it be that amazing? I sure hope so. I really do, for the sake of the Evergrow coin price action. Because if it's amazing, then I suspect it will go to the moon. If it's not, then well, you know where it'll go. And I do have another question. Leave a comment down below in the description. What do you guys think about NFT marketplace? How about the security? How about the IP? Because I'm seeing a lot of NFTs literally getting ripped off and getting placed onto other NFT marketplaces and being sold as their own. To me, that's counterfeit, and that's a big issue. Now, I haven't seen any information being released in regards to this concern of mine. And while I say this, some may think, oh, it's not a big deal. But if you're a huge NFT creator, the last thing you want is to have your goods on a platform where it's being counterfeited and being copy pasted over. And well, people do it all the time. I've seen it. So with that being said, it is definitely a concern. And I'm hoping the Evergrow coin team has looked into this and have a solution, because I believe this will help them set themselves apart from other NFT marketplaces. Here we are at the Reflex Finance charts. The current price is $33.4 million market cap. The current price is 5125, and it is looking quite phenomenal in my opinion. Now, if we zoom out a little bit, you can see we're seeing a nice step up. We're seeing the previous resistance of 4462. Well, I would say it is now a support because we've traded about 3 to 4 days, in this case here, 3 to 4 candlesticks above it. And to me, that is a very bullish movement. And we're continuing to move up. There is still some selling pressure because of the backlog of rewards. From a chart perspective, Reflex Finance is looking phenomenal in my opinion. It's moving up and they're showing bullish tendencies. Now, when we see the backlog get all sold out, ladies and gentlemen, the price pressure to the upside will be that much higher. If you ever trade stocks, think of this as short selling. But in this case here, it is selling to get your rewards. And it was just a backlog. So ladies and gentlemen, just know that it'll end fairly soon. Here we are on Miles' Twitter page here. And he says, crypto will facilitate the largest transfer of generational wealth in history. What we are announcing this month and executing next month will ensure Reflex Finance does its part for our community and ultimately serve as the greatest revenue generating utility ever. Book it. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw this statement and it got me thinking. Miles is throwing out a very bold statement. Now, why would you say that unless you have something up your sleeve and you believe that it is that amazing? Well, it got me thinking. So let me show you what I'm thinking of right now. Okay, folks, here we are on the Safemoon webpage, and I click on products. So what are the Safemoon products? They have a wallet, Safemoon V2, a hard wallet, and exchange. The reason why I wanted to show you the Safemoon webpage is because I was thinking to myself, okay, what is the current climate of Reflex Finance? Miles and the team have always said they have this Legion Launchpad, which is a pink cell alternative, rug pull free guarantee. and then they're going to have their own swap integrated, kind of like a pancake swap. So they're going to have the components of PinkCell and pancake swap all in one convenient location. And they mentioned that it is ahead of schedule. So what does this all mean? It means that they are simply ahead of schedule and they may release before the end of March. Now, that isn't a stickler, that isn't a kicker here. So when I went to the Safemoon webpage, what did you see there? You saw an exchange, you saw a wallet. To me, Safemoon looks like a Binance type of deal where you will become a central exchange. And currently, from what I've seen on Safemoon Swap, they also vet projects. They do their due diligence to make sure you're a good project before they allow you to come onto their swap with the tokenomics in place. This has me thinking now, okay, Reflex Finance also has, guess what? The Reflex Legion Launchpad, whatever you want to call it, and the Legion Pancake Swap. These are the alternatives, and they are both rug pull free, and they're vetted, and they're KYC'd, etc. And ladies and gentlemen, do you see where I'm getting at? And you see Miles saying he's trying to build bridges and partnerships. Well, I would say having Reflex Finance token on the Safemoon swap, to me, isn't a real partnership. Because when Reflex Finance went on Bitmart, you never heard Miles say partnership, or at least I never heard it. But with Safemoon, he keeps on emphasizing the word partnership, building bridges. So it got me thinking. And my theory is that I think that Safemoon is missing the PinkCell and the pancake swap alternative. And of course, you guys know that Miles and Safemoon have spoken, obviously. And I wonder what was spoken. Maybe Miles said, hey guys, to Safemoon, I have this new product. You want to check it out? What is it? Well, it's my PinkCell pancake swap alternative, and it's rug pull free. Maybe. They will be partnering up, and instead of Safemoon creating it from the ground up, since Miles said he's already ahead of schedule with the Legion Launchpad, maybe, just maybe, Safemoon is partnering up with Reflex Finance to use their tool. Now, of course, folks, this is all speculation, but if you look at the portfolio and the products of Safemoon, it makes a lot of sense that this product will integrate very well in the Safemoon ecosystem. And ladies and gentlemen, now I don't know how feasible this is, but from a user looking outside in, to me, this makes a lot of sense. Leave me a comment down below of what you think. Is my theory crazy? Is it out of the waters? You let me know, because to me, it makes a lot of sense. The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi, link down below in the description. Get $25 of Chronos with my crypto.com referral code down below in the description. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.